You're goddamn right.
Hey everybody, it's Marking Bad. Now, normally I stay the fuck away from race issues, and frankly, there's an excellent reason, summed up incredibly succinctly here.
And we'll help you solve your race problem as soon as we figure out why you still have a race problem.
Now, honestly, this weekend was incredibly difficult for me because I had to place myself in the shoes of many people in the Orlando area who've lost loved ones, and I think about all of the friends I have within the LGBT community and how I would feel if I woke up and found out that there had been an atrocity committed against my friends and family, my loved ones. And then today I saw this.
I was really nervous to get up here because there's a lot of white people in the crowd.
Now, you'll excuse me, but I'm probably going to use considerably more offensive language than I typically do, but I have to question when this young lady looked out at the crowd, how precisely did she identify who was white and who wasn't, or who was mixed race, or where these people even came from? Because, I'll be honest, I've worked with enough people from Eastern Europe to know that you don't call a Polak a Ukrainian for one fucking thing. And for the second thing, like, how the fuck do you know? Really, how the fuck do you know which ones are white, or mixed race, or fucking mestizo, young lady?
And that wasn't a joke.
That wasn't a joke? I'm sorry. You're stood up in front of a crowd of several hundred people who are attempting to come together in solidarity to mourn lives lost to a homophobic atrocity. Regardless of why that atrocity occurred, you're up in front of people who are mourning the loss of lives, making this about your personal pet politics and complaining that you're not making jokes? Are you out of your fucking mind?
I wish this many people came out to our racial demonstrations.
Hang on. Just you want more people at your demonstrations. You want people to legitimately take seriously the issue of how blacks and Latinos and other people of color are mistreated by law enforcement and society in general. And the first thing you do, every goddamn chance you get, is make it about woe is fucking me, how fucking hard done I am, and it's just about the white people holding me back. And you want people to support you in trying to make a change. I'm sorry. I'm missing something here. I'm not sure what you're getting at, but let me tell you, you're making me not want to support you, and I am a fucking minority.
Well, I don't want to stand up here and be angry because this isn't for me and this isn't for you. It's for the people that we lost.
This isn't about you. Did you just say this isn't about you? Then explain this shit next.
But I thought I'd take the moment to just list out some facts that many of you probably don't know, because you're white.
Bitch, which white people? Are you looking at the same crowd that I could clearly take pictures out of this video from? Which ones are white? Can you point them out? Why don't you go down there into the crowd and start asking for fucking birth certificates and shit? Because you got no idea who the fuck's in that crowd. You disingenuous racist twat.
I'm tired of the black and white dichotomy that happens every time we talk about race or anything that goes on in our country.
You're tired? You're tired of everything being about race, and you have done nothing but bring up race at an event intended to be a memorial for 50 lives lost and 53 people injured by a homophobic psychopath. And you're tired of shit being about race. I'm in Canada, and I'm tired of shit being about race.
But we never take the time to consider the shades in between, like mine.
No, you're right. A lot of people don't consider the multiplicity of ethnic backgrounds that exist. But you know what? You're busy running your mouth as though there's not people in that crowd that don't want you speaking for them, especially at a memorial event for people that got killed. Seriously. You seriously walked into a memorial service for people killed in a horrific, homophobic atrocity, and you tried to make this about you. You are reprehensible, and you are not the sort of person that I would want speaking for me if I lived in your country. I don't even know how people can tolerate you speaking for them now, because it's clearly about your narcissistic little need to be validated. You sick fuck. Frankly, I hope this is just another nail in the coffin of places like Mizzou that are torn apart by these identity politics and this fuckery. Well, it's the end of the video. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. Comment below, or don't. I don't give a fuck. I'm here for my validation, not yours.